Hey guys, Sovereign Saurus here, welcome to a new video. Today we're taking a look at my half sovereign collection, so here we go. So here we go, I have 12 half sovereigns and I've picked these up not necessarily on purpose. Obviously I have chosen them and bought them, but in the sense that I'm mainly going for the 100 full sovereigns at the moment, and these have just come up. Some of them I've had for a little while, like the 2005, the 2002. Some I have actually added more recently, such as this 2022. These are all just bullions, so there's no proof sovereigns in here, but we do have mostly special designs, and then the odd one which I've just picked up that were very well priced. So you'll see here the shield, and this is a Victoria Jubilee shield. See the 1887 there. Let me just flick that over for you. So we see great condition, this one, really nice detail. And anyway, yeah, I've been picking these up. Some of them were just because they were a good price. Some, like this 2017, have the privy mark, so you can see the little castle. So I don't tend to buy small coins when they are individual because of the postage and things. So you end up paying a little bit more per coin. So for that reason, I do sometimes pick up two if they're around. So like these 2017 halves, they were actually my first order from the Royal Mint. I picked up two of them at the same time just recently, and I would have picked up more, to be honest. The price was very good. It was very similar to, a normal bullion half sovereign for whatever reason, and it just, randomly came up. And they are in immaculate condition. We'll take a little closer look later. This is a Young Victoria shield, I think, from memory, because the date is not on this side. It will be on this side. There we go, it's 1869 there. There's a little bit of wear on this one, but nice to have a Young Victoria shield to go with the 15 full that I have. Moving on next, we have another shield. This is 1890, so again it's Victoria, just the Jubilee head, so we've already just seen that. A little bit of wear, but not bad. Pretty good condition still. And the half sovereigns, they are a bit more rare than the full sovereigns in a lot of cases. So especially like the 2005, 2002, they are just minted in lower amounts. We haven't got any recent mintage figures for the Royal Mint in the bullion sovereigns. I don't believe that they release it for the last few years, so I'm not sure what they are. But one of the half sovereigns that I don't have that I would like is the 2012 in the half size. So 2012 there was a different design of George slaying the dragon, and with the 2002, 2005, etc., there are a few years there that have these different designs, so I would like to pick up that. And this is just a 2021 bullion one. I bought it for no other reason than the price. Very, very competitively priced. And just at the time, I was shopping for sovereigns but just didn't see any, so I figured why not just pick that one up. It was as cheap as buying a full sovereign. At the time, maybe a 3% premium with the postage, 3.5%, something like that. So generally speaking, I do prefer the full sovereigns. I have just picked these up when they've been at a good deal, a good price. The 2002 I've had for quite a while. Back when I bought that, it was about £160. And any viewers who've been around for a while, you remember I did have about 10 or 12 other half sovereigns, which they were all just bullion ones. There was nothing particularly special apart from this one. And yeah, in the past I sold those, took a little bit of profit, and basically bought back full sovereigns. So I ended up taking that little margin, making a bit of profit, and buying back some cheaper full sovereigns. So what will probably happen is I'll sell out the duplicates of these. So things like this 2005, I had a spare one which I sold. And every now and again, you might just get someone pop up saying they're really, they're really looking for one, whether it's a special year or not. And, if I've already got one, I don't mind just selling the spare one. Or if someone wanted to trade, for example, for a 2012, I'd happily do that. So, yeah, I'm not planning to sort of really stack the half sovereigns in a large quantity. I'd obviously prefer the full sovereigns. But some people would argue that perhaps in the future, if gold price continues to rise, the half sovereign will be more affordable for people. It's comparable to the 10th ounce of gold size, but it is obviously a little bit lower premium generally in the UK. So it might not be the case if you're in a country that penalises non-pure gold, because these are 22 carat, you know, 917.6. Was it 916.7? I keep forgetting. But either way, you know, if you're in a country like the UK, then these are going to be a pretty good option if you want some small gold. And like I say, in the case of the 2021, wherever that's gone now, somewhere over here, that one I did pick up actually as cheap as I could get any other, you know, bullion sovereign. So normally the bigger piece you buy, the less you would pay in premium, you know, the better value. But on that occasion, for whatever reason, you know, seller just wanted to move it on quickly, and I was there for the taking. The only problem with selling small gold in bulk is if you're selling, say, 5 half sovereigns or, you know, 10 half sovereigns, something like that, you're in that price bracket of people who are buying the 1 ounce coins and things like that. So you're kind of competing with the lower premium stuff with the same buyers. Some people just like having the smaller gold for various reasons, which is fair enough. And, you know, initially when you're getting into stacking, it's nice to buy more pieces and have more variety with the same kind of outlay. When the premium is favourable, you know, like I say, if it's at the same kind of premium as a full sovereign, or if there's just no full sovereigns about that take my fancy, then yeah, I'll pick a few up. So in the future, like I say, there's a few that I've got my eyes on and would like to add to the collection, but otherwise I'm just focused on the full sovereigns, and we are at 90 as I record this video, although we are still in the month of May, so probably by the time you see this video, depending on which order I release, could probably be around about the 100 sovereign mark. So just to clarify, my half sovereigns don't count towards 100. I have 90 full sovereigns. Well, I have 91 if you include the 2022 proof. So yeah, there's the 2017. Let me just see if I can zoom in on this privy mark for you. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's actually worked. So I have got a new camera recently, or a new phone with a camera that's better. I am just getting a feel for it, but you can see just on the left of the 2017 there's that little shield, and it is the number 200. It might be hard to read that, but that's the privy mark. So that is my half sovereign collection. At the moment there is 12 of them, so 12 they're about 0.1177 each in terms of the fine gold in troy ounces. So if you do the maths, we have 12, and a full sovereign is 0.2354 fine gold ounces. So we have roughly the equivalent of 6 of those, and that would be some nice easy maths, about 1.2 ounces, wouldn't it? And a bit of change on that. So that is my half sovereign collection. What do you think of half sovereigns? Do you like the size? Do you like the price point? Do you just like having more gold? Or would you leave these be and focus on the full sovereign? Oh, good job, it's in a capsule. And would you leave these be and focus on the full sovereigns? Or are you all about something else entirely? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you soon, guys.